this company that we're about to engage with, we're going to be able to generate them hundreds of thousands of leads a year. I'm talking hundreds of thousands. Brand new vlog is about to go live. Make sure you check it out. Alrighty. Off. Turn it off. No. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and do important meeting where microphones cannot go. True story, unfortunately. Sometimes microphones can just not make it. Just doesn't make the cut. But it's okay because I will get a little bit on my handheld device, because as we all know, last Friday I knocked it out of the park, and the best reviews of the best vlog that we've ever done came from just me editing on my iPhone app. So Jake, pick up your game, son.
Righto, Brad.
Pick up your game.
Righto, get out of it.
All right, see us. If you need anything, Chris, don't call me. See us. And just like that, meeting is over. Meeting actually went very well. Really looking forward to working with this particular client. Huge things ahead. You're going to hear a lot about it. You're going to hear a lot about them. Exciting. Yeah, the life of the secret meat. Pretty good news from our meeting. We could potentially be managing a monster. Seriously, like, it's fucking beast. There's so many elements to it. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting being able to actually work with businesses who are big business, you know, who have a lot of assets, a lot of resources to be able to put towards something, because that's when you're gonna get critical shift. You know, and we're talking to, you know, multi-million-dollar a year business who, instead of scaling, you know, 40% year on year, they want 100% year on year, which you're talking millions and millions of dollars. And I get most excited by seeing what they're not doing. And this is the beautiful thing about the digital age, and why digital marketing and a solid strategy is imperative for any business. Because businesses out there already making a lot of money, the question becomes, well, do you want to make more? You know, or do you want to get your products or services out in front of more people? And if that's the case, then you need a solid digital strategy. There's so many businesses operating out there making millions of dollars a year, and they don't even have a digital footprint. So our job is to come in and go, well, this is the digital footprint that I believe is going to, initially, based off what we're doing here, make the greatest impact for your business. You know, the exciting thing is we're not talking about just generating a handful of leads for this customer. We're talking about, you know, 30, 40,000 people a month who will become customers. You know, like, we're talking on a big scale. So that excites me because it allows my skills to be able to put to even a greater level of accomplishment as well. Because I know what we do works.
Does the strategy change?
Not necessarily, it just becomes a lot bigger, and there becomes more working parts depending on the business as well. Sometimes no, sometimes you could go into a big business already and you could bring in a strategy you're implementing on a $300,000 a year business. It just allows you, when there's more resources to go to it. You know, we're not talking about ad budgets of, you know, $20 a day. You know, we're talking several $1,000s that you can really get data quickly, and you know which way to pivot, because that's what it's all about. You know, you got to be able to get the data, pivot, and run down the gauntlet as quick as you can. Pivot meaning you find out what's working, what doesn't work. You know, if you've got a $10 or $20 ad budget a day, it's going to take time for your ad spend to go through before you can actually accumulatively come to a result and go, well, that's probably not the best. It is lacking, but the reality is sometimes you just don't have the resource to put back into the advertising, you know, to find that out quicker. So you've got to work really hard on your business deliverable and make sure that what you're offering creates a return on investment. If you're a new startup business and you don't have any runs on the board and you don't know if your product works and you don't know how much it costs for you to sell it, then you need to start from the ground up. and you're not going to be able to put, unless you've got someone, you know, coming in and they're going to invest in your business, or you've got a cash flow reserve sitting there from somewhere. You've got to make the money. So what we did from our start was, you know, we sold products online. We sold online products. We sold online products. I had a boot camp running at the same time when we started. You know, every cent I earned from my boot camp, outside of paying for my bills, I'd put straight back into advertising. Every product sale we made online, put it straight back into advertising. That's why I was able to spend a couple of $1,000s a day on advertising, because I ended up getting a product and a system and a funnel working that allowed me to actually generate the money back. Because you'll soon dry up the well if you're not refilling it. Don't dry up your well. You know, people, yeah, at the start it's exciting because you're like, yeah, I've got heaps of bucket, throw that bit of water out, throw that bit of water out, throw that bit of water out, until it gets down to the bottom and you can't see the bottom. And you're like, oh geez, I don't know how much is left there. And that's where I see a lot of businesses, like solopreneurs mainly, they'll come to me and say, I need the strategy and it has to work. It's like you put yourself on, you know, on a chopping block where there's got to be a lot of dots that line up in order for you to now go and really scale what you're trying to even do. You know, you need to build it back up from the start. It's just like savings, you know. People are like, oh, I can't save money. It's like, even if you're saving, you know, what you probably can't save is the amount that you want to save. You know, it's like, even if you're saving $5 a week, you're saving. Yeah, and advertising can't be a one-off thing. You know, now I know if you've got an event or a specific timed thing, then you can run a one-off campaign, but you want to be able to attach multiple different facets to it. You know, like if you're putting all your chickens in one basket hoping they're all going to hatch, you know, you're doing yourself a disservice. This company that we're about to engage with, we're going to be able to generate them hundreds of thousands of leads a year. I'm talking hundreds of thousands, which is huge. Imagine what hundreds of thousands of leads a year could do for a company. Especially a company that is established. They just need, you know, the sprinkling on the top. That's the power of a solid strategy and having a secret weapon that someone doesn't have, you know. The key components, no matter how big or small your business is, you need to have a solid strategy. The difference is $5 or $50,000. You know, you're just playing with different numbers, just put the decimal in a different place. But why we're able to scale very quickly and do so many good things in multiple different industries and facets is because I invested back. I've made one purchase in the last 8 years, like one solid purchase, and it was my car. And it took me like 2 years of working my grind off. And even then I was really hesitant. I was like, oh no, I could go put all that back into it. You know, you got to celebrate along the way though. But I'm prepared to play the long game. Prepared to play the long game. I hope you liked today's vlog. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, tap the like button, the love button, subscribe button, any button that you see around this video, I'm sure you could tap it. Also, please be sure to leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.